Shalom. All glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors unto the apostle and elders in great millstone. Honors unto the brothers teaching in sincerity. Honors unto the true believers. Also unto the sisters that listen in sincerity. Also unto the sisters that listen in sincerity. You dig? The ones who listen in sincerity. Because this lesson is more geared to you women a little bit. The title of the lesson going to be the chronological chart of the prophets. The events of the prophets in the order, you dig? The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Now, the reason for this chat being up here, as we could clearly see in the northern kingdom, if I zoom it in a little bit, see that's the northern kingdom. All the prophets, in the events in order, you dig what I'm saying? So from Jeroboam all the way down to Hosea, all these prophets was prophets of the northern kingdom. So when we reading about these prophets in the scriptures, they all from the northern kingdom. You see what I'm saying? Let me just move over here. When we this is the southern kingdom. These prophets that we read about in the scriptures, they all from the southern kingdom. You see what I'm saying? And it's a good knowledge to know what tribe that these prophets was from, you know, who they are mainly speaking to. And it's just good little knowledge to know the tribes that the prophets them come from and the different timing that they came on the scene in the order. You dig what I'm saying? But the main point I want to prove in this chat and show in this chat that there is no women. Take a goddamn look. Take a look. There's no women. I could zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. Let's get it big. Real big. Look, no women. You guys take your time. Go through it. Pause it. Do what you gotta do. There's no women. See what I'm saying? Check it out. No women. Where's the women? None. Can't see one. So, as I say, this lesson is show you, you know, daughters of Zion, you sisters, a little bit of love, man. All the rebuking you see you women getting, it's love. It's all love. It's all love. You know what I mean? You people are sensitive creatures, so you tend to take it the wrong goddamn way. I'm proof to you by scriptures it's all love. Proverbs 27 verse 5, it says, open rebuke is better than secret love. An open rebuke is better than secret love. You see what I'm saying? So when you sisters getting rebuked and being told what to do, it's way more than secret love. You getting pure love, man. Pure love. You can't get more love than that when you have someone rebuking you. That's out of care, man. I mean, we get it. There's some brothers on the you know, some brothers you could clearly see they're just jumping on the fucking wagon, having a climax off of women. You know, you could see it. I'm just keeping it real. Some brothers be getting a real rush off of, you know, coming down on you women. But most sincere brothers, when you hear them correcting you women, is really out of love, man. It's really trying to show you sisters, look, that's not the way. That's not the way for you guys. And really trying to protect you guys from the Heavenly Father killing you fucking women, man. That's what it is. Men trying to protect you women from getting destroyed because you messing with serious shit. You messing with serious orders. This ain't Esau orders. This ain't mortal orders. These is divine orders. Divine orders. Are you women getting this? This is divine rule. That when the scriptures say don't suffer a woman to teach, that's a divine order. That's not a regular order. You can't take that lightly. You gonna get fucked up for it. I mean, it's coming from pure love, man. These rebukers really want you women to do the right thing so you don't get destroyed. That's what it is. No, I'm keeping it real. I'm not, saying all brothers do it out of sincerity. I could clearly see some brothers getting their fucking rocks off of doing that shit. They like bashing on you people, women. I can see it. But I do see sincere brothers though, mainly from the GMS, rebuking you women that what you're doing is out the order. The Heavenly Father gonna punish you. See what I'm saying? It's all out the love. We're reading it here. Our open rebuke is better than secret love. Trust me, when you hear brothers telling you don't do this, see it like they caring, man. Don't see it like they don't get misconfused with the ones who really doing it and trying to get a rush off of it. There's sincere brothers up in there really want you women to do the right thing, man. So stop fucking falling in a man place and trying to take up authority as a man. It's not your look. The exception don't change the rule. You might hear one or two women in the past who the Heavenly Father raised up, through dreams and to say certain things that did come to pass. They were just lucky. I won't put it like that. They were just lucky because the exception don't change the rule. The exception don't change the rule. We know this. There may be a rule, and cause the person in authority choose to do something out the blue special with someone, that don't change the fucking rule. That just mean that person was lucky. See what I'm saying? The women we hear about that was prophetess, they were goddamn lucky. That's not the rule though. You see what I'm saying? That's not how it meant to go. You dig? No, this isn't from the Zondervan. And that chart also is from the Zondervan, if I'm saying his name right, Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary. You see what I'm saying? That chart also came from there. And the meaning from that dictionary, prophetess, a woman who exercise the prophetic gift in ancient Israel. The prophetic gift is not given to women. They're the ones who just been lucky. Look, because the Heavenly Father do as He please. That's what we gotta understand with the Heavenly Father, man. He do as He please. Look, I'll give you an next example. There's a rule that if you commit adultery, you're gonna be destroyed. The judgment for that is death. No, I could show you a exception with that. David, you see what I'm saying? David commit adultery and didn't got put to death for that. Why? Because he was the exception. He was just the Heavenly Father do as He pleased there. He show mercy on who you want to show mercy to. That's how He rolls. So David was an exception in that case. Tell you what, if I go commit adultery, I'm not sure if I got to show mercies at David like that. I'm not sure. I might get killed. So you women don't want to play the games because you read about 3 or 4 or 5 little women in the scriptures who got who got the chance to exercise prophetic gift. They got the chance to exercise that. That don't mean you could go do that. You see what I'm saying? Because the exception don't change the rule. The rule is that men prophesy. And you women learn in fucking silence. That's the rule. And that's not coming from trying to bash you women. That's coming from a place of love, man. You women need to start seeing that you that your male counterpart, that your man really love you women. Look, Israelite man really love his Israelite women. We got love for you women, man. Badly. You can't, man, we can't wait till the kingdom set up to have fun with you women. For now, you women, just hard-headed, stubborn-hearted, and you kind of need that foot up your ass. You need it. And you your fucking self know you need it. You women know you ain't right. You know you need a man to chasten you. You know that. Be honest to yourself. You ain't got it. You need a man to kick you up the ass every now and then and tell you you're fucking up. Yeah. So you can feel a little girly presence on yourself again. See what I'm saying? You dig? Oh, shit. It's all love, man. Look, you remind me of this, this dude, in the world when I was, a dude from old friend days in the world. I remember he picked up this chick, and it was a white girl. Man, for a white girl, she was banging, but I could tell she ain't no good. She's filth. Yeah, she come in there just to play with my boy, man. And I saw it, but he was hooked on the image. He was hooked on that. And there was reason for him to be hooked on that. The white girl was banging. But the thing is, he goes, "What you think?" I look, dude. I don't think that chick right for you. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do and get the fuck out. I didn't think she right for you. And he goes, "Man, you get upset with me, man. You meant to like what I like. You meant to be my boy." I'm like, what the fuck? Then I said, "Bro, then you don't look like you want a real friend." Even this is way before I came in the truth, know the Bible. I just knew. I just had what's the word? I had that personality about me. I was honest with my boys, and I wouldn't gas them up because they just to make them feel good. When I see something ain't good for them, I was always real like that. I would say, "Bro, that ain't for you. Leave that shit alone." I was one of them dudes. See what I'm saying? And guess what? He didn't leave the bitch alone. 6 months down the line, couple months down the line, yeah, what happened? He tried to get a house with her. Next thing you know, there was drama in there. She called the cops on him. He lost money in the house. He had to move. He had went to go sleep on a friend's couch. It is a bag of mess. And then he had to keep it real. One day we there sitting chilling. He's like, "Bro, you alright?" He had to keep it real. You alright, man? I said, I told you that fucking bitch ain't right, bro. I told you she ain't good. I could see the snake in that hole. See what I'm saying? And it didn't work out. But the point being, the moral of the story is that us in the truth who rebuking you women, that's the same stead. We showing you people love, man, genuine care. We trying to show you people what you're doing is not right. You won't get destroyed for it. See what I'm saying? You're gonna get destroyed for it, man. Stop trying to use up authority and teach. You're gonna be destroyed for that shit. You see what I'm saying? Now I'll read one more precepts and then close this because this ain't meant to be long. As I say, I got inspired to do it watching the Apostle video. I'm like, God damn, you still got women out there doing that shit? Shouldn't that shit sink in by now? Shouldn't it sink into you women by now? We all got faults. I keep it real. We all trying to be delivered from our fucking sins, man. But when it comes to the scriptures, that's where we really don't want to get wrong. Because we got our personal self to deal with, our inner self to deal with, that we hoping that the Lord relieve us from and, deliver us from. But then when it comes to the scriptures, the Heavenly Father word, this is what meant to be perfect, man. We meant to be perfect in the goddamn word, in the understanding of it, and in the doing of it. We meant to be perfect in that area. You women meant to be perfect listeners, perfect in your silence. And us men meant to be perfect in your understanding of the scriptures and saying the right thing according to his saying. We meant to be perfect in those things. No, ourselves, we're not perfect. And the reason we looking for deliverance, man. Well, I say this, when it comes to the scriptures, we can't get it fucking wrong. We can't get it wrong. That needs to be pure. I'll say it again out of love, man. You women, cut it out. Cut it the fuck out, man. It's for your own good. You dig? And then also hard it is to just sit. Well, I get it. I thought I wasn't getting it, but I get it because I heard the apostle said in his lesson, "You women, your attention fucking groupies. You can't help it." Cause I was thinking, how is it so hard to just sit and listen, man? You know how easy that shit is. Easy. You women don't really want to teach. This thing is hard work. This thing is hard work. You start worrying if you ain't fucking having nothing to speak about when the week come. This thing is hard work, man. I don't know why you women want that position. It's just easy to sit and listen. But I get it. The apostle said it, man. You people are fucking attention hogs, man. You can't help it. You need your shine. You need to be seen. You need to be heard. It's a sick demon you women have on you. That attention demon, it's sick. You women need to learn humility, man. That's what Paul was trying to teach you women. See, we read it here, First Timothy, the second chapter, verse 9. It says, in like manner also that the woman adorn themselves in modest apparel, uh, apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety. I see you women should be shamefaced, man. Shouldn't be trying to look for all this attention. Not with broaded hair or gold or pearls or costly array. See women trying to come up on YouTube looking like you fresh from the fucking palace, you know, with all your gold bracelets and all these big ass earrings and headbands, and you women look like you're fresh from the fucking palace, man. The fuck? Princess of this, daughter of this. Oh man. The men too, they be you know, this is more about you women, but don't get me wrong, men be out there fucking it up, looking like they're fresh from the throne. Yeah, they out there. We on you women ass right now. That's what this lesson about, you women, man, the naughty ones. See what I'm saying? Smell the English word, the naughty ones. Uh, Verse 10 it says, but which becometh woman professing godliness with good works. See what I'm saying? And that's, Paul was saying that's the way you profess godliness, by being shamefaced and all these things. You see what I'm saying? It says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. With all subjection. Which part of that you women ain't getting, man? But I suffer not a woman to teach, not to use up authority over the man, but to be in silence. See, that's your part you're meant to play. That's your part you're meant to play, and that's it. That's it for you women, you know. Believe, shut up, listen. Boy, I tell you, I wish I had it like that. It says, for Adam was first formed, then Eve. It says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith. You see what I'm saying? I read this just to be balanced. I read this verse 15 to be balanced, not just to, you know, show you women, oh, not what you're not meant to do, but just to show you by doing that, you're going to be saved. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith. So if you shut the fuck up and you carry on just believing, that's your ticket. Why ruin your ticket by opening your big mouth? See what I'm saying? If they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. See what I'm saying? If you continue in the faith, your charity, your love given to the brothers, whenever you have your love offering, you see what I'm saying? You're holy, which means you're separate from a lot of women and their bullshit. You see what I'm saying? The sobriety. You see what I'm saying? That's the ways is described for you women to be, so you could be saved. You see what I'm saying? And try to find a husband in the truth. Nevertheless, try to find a husband, period. See what I'm saying? If you're young, or your husband ain't die or something like that, if you're not in that case, focus on what really matters to be saved instead of you women trying to use up authority and try to be men and use up men position. That's not your position. I'll say it again. The exception don't change the rule. Not because we hear there was a few prophetess in the back who exercise prophetic gift. That don't mean you women could go start doing that. I gave the example with David. The rule is if you commit adultery, you're going to be destroyed. But David was the exception in that case. The women we hear prophesy or had dream and spoke about it and it came to pass, they're the exception. That's not the rule. The rule is, the divine order is that you women keep silent. You dig? You dig? And we can clearly see here in the chronological, I'll be fucking up that word, chat of the prophets in the northern kingdom and southern kingdom, throughout we history, that's the point I'm making, there ain't no women up in there. Lord didn't send one in the northern kingdom. He didn't send one woman in the northern kingdom to talk to Israel. Not one woman was up in there. Okay, why? That's not the rule. That's not the norm. That's not the norm. See what I'm saying? A lot of prophets, that's not the norm. The few we heard about is when, most of them was before Israel really, Look, the southern kingdom, the Lord didn't choose to send no women to talk to his people. See? Because it's not the goddamn norm. See what I'm saying? Short lesson. The chronological chart of the prophet. No women was up in there. You dig? Short lesson. Hope you've been edifying on to the flock. And say shalom, stay strong, keep pushing.